It's about to be an ASMR tutorial of how to make a wig from start to finish. In today's video, we're just going to show how to bleach the lace frontal and how to apply it onto the lace, onto the stocking, onto the mesh dome cap. So stick around. I won't be talking much in this video. I'm glad to be back. I took a few days off, guys. I needed that break and I'm back at it. So just watch, and if you have any questions, leave it in the chat. I'll be sure to handle it for you, and we're about to start. So what I'm going to do is bleach the knots on this unit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mix the bleach right now. Come in one and all, come in one and all, making a wig from start to finish, guys. I'm gonna get what am I gonna get? The spray to protect the edges on that. I'm gonna use the Pump It Up because I don't want to use the lace sprays that I have. So let me just protect the edges right now. Get some Pump It Up. Ready for it to dry. Hey everyone, come in one and all. We're making a wig from start to finish. This is a 13x4 lace frontal deep wave, and I'm gonna bleach the knots before I start the units. As you guys can see over here, these are all my needles that I already threaded, ready to go. And I suggest that you all should do that too. It makes the job way easier. Alright, so, oops. Got good old BW2. I'm going to be using 2 scoops of this. Maybe a scoop and a 3/4. And I'll do it this way in case the liquid is too loose. I can always add more and don't waste product. And I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply. And I'm going to use 20 volume, what do you call it? Peroxide. And it's always good to take a spoon to mix your product and to apply it onto the lace. I just eye it. I want it to come out like a toothpaste consistency. So it doesn't, you guys should know by now, so it doesn't run through the lace. This is a good consistency. I'm gonna put it on really thin, so I think it should be enough. Because we're only going through like really light. Make sure I have enough. I think I should. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, should be enough. Alright, let's get started. Just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to put an extra scoop because I really don't want to run out on camera and then I have to make more. Let's just do an extra scoop now. Iron it again. Please hit the like button, guys, because this is definitely a tutorial that you can save in your playlist, because I'm going to be doing it from top to bottom, and this is, it might be 2 parts to this video, so that's what we want. That's what we want. All right, so let's get started. Make sure that this is dry. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put a little bit, I don't know what's going on with that, pump it up, so I'm going to use something else. Okay guys, I'm going to use this. I ordered this off of TikTok. It's very good. Very, very good. I took my press-ons off when I came back from vacation. I should have left them. But we're going to spray a little bit of this onto the lace. And that dries really quick. All right, so we're going to let that dry for like 2 seconds, and then I'm going to come back add the concoction. Oops. That's what we want. All right. This out the way. And we're going to get started on applying. Hey everyone. Hi Shiloh. Hi. Hey Aubrey. Hi Aubrey Wright. How you doing, honey? Hit the like button. Who retracted their message? Like, who would do that? Come on, don't do that. But hey everyone, thanks for joining the live. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm about to apply the concoction onto the lace right now. And I like this part of making wigs. It's like one of my favorite parts. All right, let's go. Lego. Oh, I said I wanted this to dry. Give this like 2 more seconds and I'll be right back to put the concoction on. Let it dry a little bit more. Hey handlers, how's it going? Join in guys. Hi William. Thanks for joining the live. We're gonna do this wig. It's gonna be 2 parts to making this wig because obviously, well, I could do it in one day, but because I'm doing a tutorial, it's gonna take a little bit longer. All right guys. And I'm using my Oh So Faithful. This is, if you guys are making wigs, this is the cap that you need to use, not the spandex one. You need to use the mesh dome cap. Remember that. Snapshot this right now. So when you go to the store, if they don't have it, walk out. Start putting this baby on right now. And if you guys have any questions, leave it in the chat because while this is going to be on for about 10 to 15 minutes, of course, I have to wait. So I'm going to start from the middle. And it's going to be like making after you make a cake and you're putting the frosting on. And your cake is so spongy, so you want to go really light. And I just go out to the ends. That's why I love using a spoon because it's like perfect. So basically to make like for a 13x4 wig, I would say about, for the scoops, 2 full scoops with 2 caps of 20 volume peroxide should get you right. All right, now we're gonna work our way out to the edge. And that's where the, see guys, the black knots are there. I don't want to pick it up, but let me show you guys. So you guys are going to be able to see the difference when it's done. You see those black knots? Yeah, that's what we're getting rid of. So we already started. And guys, I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I would really love if it's your first time here to hit that subscribe button and join the squad. I would definitely love on you over here. If it's your first time, my name is Alicia Handles it, and what I do on my channel is how-tos, tutorials, anything that has to do with beauty. If you wanted to learn something, finger waves, how to make a wig, anything mostly to do with hair, I'm here for you. So just hit that subscribe button if you're willing to learn. This is the channel for you. We're mostly into, you know, building and stuff over here. I know a lot of other channels deal with styling and stuff like that. I do a lot of styling. If you look on my channel, you'll see that I do a lot of models too. But I'm really into teaching and tutorials and to show and to tell you guys and like basically do how-tos is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is what's going on now. We're gonna leave this on. See that, guys? We don't want those black dots. So what we're gonna do is leave this on for about 15, I want to say 15 minutes. I always check it like every 7 minutes. So if you guys want to put that timer on with me, and we're going to leave this. It's so sad that I love the smell of this. I don't know if that's bad, if I should be even loving the smell of this. And this model that I'm doing this unit for, she loves color. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll just use whatever else is in here and just rub it out on the unit, because I know that this model that this wig is for, that she loves color. So I just do this. So I don't waste any of the products. And as soon as the ends start turning like a certain color, I'll know when to wash out the top. It's weird. But if you have any questions, leave it in the chat and I'll answer it. Alright, so that's what's going on right now. We're going to leave this for about 15 minutes and let her do her thing. I did say that this was going to be an ASMR because I wasn't going to speak much, but like I always say, my motto is I can show you better than I can tell. So stick around until this sit here for about 10 minutes, and I say 7 minutes, and I'll be back to check it, and then we'll go from there. Please leave a like on the video, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, Landon. How you doing? Hi, Alana. Hi, Alana. Thanks for joining the live. All right, so just give it a little minute. Did I get your email? Shiloh, I am so sorry. Like, I am just a bad actor right now. This is terrible. You sent me another email? I am so sorry. I apologize. I'm going to check it like right now while I'm waiting on this unit to finish coloring. Thank you so much for being... You need to like join membership, Shiloh. $5 a month, baby. Or what else? I can probably make you a moderator, but I'm still trying to figure that out. Rhonda's not in here. We've been trying to figure that out for a little minute right now, but Shiloh's my homegirl. She's been supporting the channel, and I would love you to be a moderator. But yeah, we're gonna go read that message from Shiloh right now, because she's probably pissed off at me because I just be so into what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I apologize, baby. But yeah, for anyone that's just coming in, I've used BW2 with 20 volume pure white by Miss Clairol. Mix that all up, and I added on here. After I added this to the top of the lace in the front, so it doesn't bleach the front of the unit. Let me smooth this back out. I could already tell this is going to come out perfect. And I'm just going to leave it in. The reason why the bleach is all over the hair is because I'm starting the coloring process for the model that this unit is for. So we'll be back. I put my timer on, and I'll be back. And I got bleach on my hand, so I got to go clean up. All right, guys, hit the like button. Oh, yeah, I use Blondie bleaching powder. I like it. I like it a lot. But I usually use it like when I'm doing natural bleaches on like someone's real hair. Or if I'm doing it on like a really long wig. But usually when I do long lace wigs, they already come blonde, so they're mostly 613, so I mostly have to tone them down. But I like blonde meat, but I mostly use it on natural hair, like for clients that's gonna do like short stuff like that, you know. Yeah, guys. So if you want to learn, if you're new coming in, if you want to learn how to do finger waves, I got you on that too. Finger waves with one finger and finger waves with a comb. Everything on this channel you can learn. Do you do hair, Shiloh? I think I remember you telling me that. I'm not sure though. All right, these are the bundles that I'll be using to make this unit. Loose deep. I love this hair. I don't love it, I like it. It's really full. Look at all that hair. Look at all of that. That is a lot of hair. And the quality is so good. My model, she's like, I don't like the word obsessed, but she's basically obsessed with it. She loves it so much. And I love it too. I did a curly wig with this hair already. Good quality. If you want to know what type of hair this is, ask me in the chat. Please hit subscribe, guys. I'm almost at 10,000, and I would really appreciate it if you guys join the squad. It's coming along. She needs at least another 5 to 6 minutes. I'm just going to leave her alone. And I'll be back, guys. You guys can surf YouTube and come back, but she's going to be there for at least another 9 more minutes. So give me a little grace, guys. Hi, Justin. Oil, what shiny stuff? I don't know what shiny stuff you're talking about, honey. Hi, Fizzette. Different name, I like that. So if you're interested in learning how to make wigs, how to do finger waves, anything that has to do with beauty for, yeah, just join my channel. I hope you hit the like button, Justin. And on the ends, that's not that's white, that's not shine. I added a little bleach to the ends to lift the hair, not even only to the ends, but like the reason why I did that is to lift it, because the model for this unit, she loves it more on the blondish side, so I don't like to do it all in one sitting. So whenever I have a little when I have the bleach that's left over when I'm doing the lace, I'll just add the rest to the actual lace, the hair. and let that start lifting. Yeah, so that's not shiny, that's like white. It is where? I want to see Shiloh. I didn't know you do hair, doll. Send a couple in the email before I open it up. Thank you for commenting, Justin, and being interested. Yeah. So it doesn't really lift much. It just lifts it a little bit. So when I'm really ready to do the color, it's lifted. So it's just like to lift it. It's not really actually coloring it. It's to lift it. And if I had put foil here, or if I put heat, it would actually color it faster. But because that's not my main attraction right now, my main attraction is doing the knots on the lace, is why I wouldn't opt to let this bleach quick. And make sure you guys are using 20 volume. You don't want to use a 50 volume, because usually 50 volumes, which is peroxide, usually 50 volume in this would make the lace, make the knots red, to where you would really have to soak it extra long in purple shampoo, or you would have to actually buy like a Wella toner to tone out the red. I don't really like using 30, because 30 also has like a red hue closer to orange. So the best bet is to use 20 volume. They also have 40 volume, but I don't use that either. But 30 and 40 volume actually has, I think 40 has like a green base and the 30 has like a blue base. This one actually has like a gray base. So I'm not a professional on coloring. That's not my forte in cosmetology. I could be not all the way right. But as far as the 20 volume being a gray background to it, but I think I'm almost certainly sure that I'm right. Shiloh, send me them pictures. And Shiloh, instead of email, let me know where else we can talk more quicker, I guess. All right, guys, leave a like in the chat. I'll be back in like 4 minutes. I'm going to show you guys where we are right now. See, that's nothing. That's just lifting the color. Nothing major right there. But you see what's happening? It's turning a little brown. So we're going to do at least about... I'm not going to lie. I like to over bleach, because over bleaching the knots looks really natural for most people. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people love it. But I like to over bleach sometimes, depending on the actual lace. Leave a like in the chat, guys. Leave a like in the chat. Give me some hearts. And you can also leave me a super thanks. And I'm going to have my sister type my Cash App in the chat if you would like to leave me a Cash App, because I have a wig that I would like to do, and your donations or contributions to the channel will be really helpful. So I'm going to have my sister leave my Cash App in the chat right now. All right, Dreams and Relax just posted my Cash App. It's Alicia Platinum on Cash App. If you like to leave donations, you can leave it there, or you can do a super thanks. But when I say YouTube takes so much money from super thanks, I would I would rather my donations on my Cash App. So I would really appreciate that, guys. Thanks. But if not, just leave a like, and that's definitely enough. I already know it's not ready, so I'm not going to mess with it. So you guys see the hair that I'm going to be using. It's going to be a cute unit. And they're loose, deep. They're both 12 inches. And the lace, I think, is a 14 inch, so, or 12 inch. I can't remember, to be honest. You guys, we're going to be making this cute wig up. You guys really want to subscribe if you want to be around for that unit. I'm going to show you guys a picture of it. And we'll be doing that unit coming up next week. But it's such a cute unit. If you guys are into making wigs, I feel like you should definitely hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to show you the wig I'm about to make. So cute. So amazingly cute. That's next. Oh, what happened? So that's next on the agenda, but we're not going to do that now. Well, we're not doing this now, but if I suggest you guys hit the subscribe button. That's the next wig on the list. All right, I'm going to leave this on for about 3 more minutes. And then it will be done. Any questions, leave them in the chat. I'll be sure to answer it for you guys. What is going on here? I don't know what's going on over there, but anyway. All right, I'm going to check it right now, Shiloh. Where's my other phone? Where is it? Oh, okay, Shiloh, I see. Not bad. And it's something like what we're making today. So if you did anything that you feel like you can like get better on, or whatever the case is, this is the video for you, Shiloh. Nice. And I like the hair. Let me see what else you got here. Oh, you cut it. Nice, Shiloh. Everybody hit the chat. Put a like for Shiloh. She's it. Yes, girl. I know that's right. Keep watching, babes. Oh my God. Who is this? Filter, name their favorite choice. What is this? So 100, you can earn higher commission. Ooh, I just saw a nice email. I need to start that. All right. But yeah, you're doing good, Shiloh. And I'm glad that you caught this video. Did you bleach the knots properly? How did that go? Yeah, I like how it's looking now. I'm going to wash it out now because the color where it's at, we can purple shampoo that and get it to a very natural state. So we're going to wash her out now, and I'll be right back to show you guys the ending results. Give her 2 more minutes. Let's give her 2 more minutes. Hit the like button, guys, and hit subscribe. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers, and we can celebrate. Literally have a party when I hit 10,000. I'm so happy and proud to finally be here, even though it took a little while. Not that long. 2.5 years. Yes. Proud of you, Shiloh. I don't know how long you've been doing wigs or whatever, but look at this. So pretty. Look at that. So we're going to wash this out because the highlights and the liftment is actually turning now. So we're going to wash her out. Be right back. BRB. I wonder where's Rhonda. Rhonda's not in here today. Oh, shoot. Guys, did you hear about that singer that had the girl in the thing? And he's on tour like nothing happened? Like, what the? Can somebody really make this make sense to me? Because I'm not even understanding. Like, how the hell you do all of that? You can't say it wasn't you. Because why do you and her? Why you guys, both of you guys have the same tattoo? Why? Why? And it's proof that you know her. How else would that happen to her? You had to do it. And you made songs pertaining to it. And on top of that, he made a video of him cutting off his hair in front of a car window. Like, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? This world is batshit crazy right now. That shit crazy. Doesn't make any damn sense. Any white people have to be so freaking evil. Like, dude. Face the consequences. think he deserved everything he got coming to him. Or everything he got that came to him, because she's already pregnant. Handlers. So this is where we're at. And when it dries, it actually looks more natural looking. See how those black knots are gone? Couple there, but we can always lift those again. But I'm going to part it down the middle. Show you guys. When it dries, it's actually more clearer. But as you guys can see, the knots are not as prevalent like they were before. So we're going to let this dry. And we're going to see what she's looking like after she's dry. I'm just going to put mute on the chat. And watch me work, because that's basically what I'm doing, and you guys just need to watch me work. That's it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna turn something on the TV, and we're just gonna hang out. If you have any questions, leave it in the chat, and I'll be sure to handle it for you guys. But that's looking really good. If you guys can see the edges, kind of dark in here. I'm probably going to go in one more time, which I am. When this dries, I'm going to go in one more time. But guys, this is why doing lives are so hard when you're doing stuff like this, because the process is not just hit. You got to hit, not miss, but you got to hit and then hit again and hit again until you get it to exactly what you want. So me, honestly speaking, I would bleach this one more time. Usually when I do lace, I usually bleach it at least twice. So I'm not even going to sit here and gaslight you guys. It's not done. I'm going to probably have to do it one more time. So this is the first go around. I'm going to let it dry, and then we're going to have to do it again. So obviously I'm going to have to come back live and show you guys. But when I do come back live, it's going to be bleached the second time, and we're going to be ready to sew it onto the mesh strobe cap. All right, guys? So, yeah. We've done 46 minutes. Please hit the like button, guys. Make sure to keep your notifications on for every time I upload a new video. Hit the subscribe button. Remember to always have your notifications on. And I'll be back in part 2 of making this unit, because I don't want to have you guys sitting around while I'm doing all of this. It's just too much. So I'll be back maybe tonight, maybe a little bit later, or in the morning. But I'll be back, guys. But this is where we're at. And I'm not satisfied, so we have to go back in one more time. We're trying to have them Cardi B edges. You get what I'm saying? All right, so love you guys. Thanks for joining my live, and I'll see you all in the next video. And remember, I'm almost at 10,000, guys. So if you're not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button, please. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.